Chelsea 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 3. A frustrating, embarrassing and disappointing game of football for Chelsea and their fans. Today is meant to be a Valentine's Day, but Brighton did not show any love. Rather, they bullied Chelsea in all departments. Starting from the attack, midfield and then defense. You will know that the game is going so bad when Caicedo will be taken out from the game. The number one player that is a fighter in that Chelsea team. It's a vicious cycle now. The same problem. It's looking like every hack cycle now. The same problem every time. The way the team is being set up and then the players not doing enough. As everybody go share the blame. Not only the players, the coach, and then most especially the sporting directors, because their transfer business has been shambolic. It has not been good enough. How can you tell me that this squad that I'm looking at, as well as that bench in particular, that is a 1 point something billion British pound spent? No, it's not good. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. You don't understand? Their business has been woeful. And then coupled with their owners, who I don't think they qualify to be, they don't have football knowledge. They don't have enough. They don't have football knowledge. And they are hell-bent on bringing in the players they want. Abramovich, I feel like Chelsea has fallen off or has returned to an average team since Abramovich was sacked. He was not sacked, he was taking the job off from. You don't understand? Because all these ones that are coming now will be problem. Tuchel was the problem, Graham Potter was the Lampard, Tuchel. It's going to continue to happen. We continue to blame the coach and everything. Though the coach has some share of blame. Because the way he set this team up, why are your wingers so far from the post? I'll make a comprehensive analysis on this one. But I can give it to Brighton. Mitoma was very, there is a difference, a gap in difference between Chelsea wide men and Brighton wide men. Quality. That Yakubu Minte, the way Brighton sets up, he is the one that returns to join the defense and make it a back five because they set up in a 5-3-2 shape. And then they drop their lines. I think Fabian Hosler lands from Chelsea's first match, where he was beaten by Chelsea mercilessly. He has learned. He dropped his line in this one. And then he has noticed that anytime Chelsea this period, any team drop their line against Chelsea, they find it out to create chances, especially without a target man. Talking about a target man who was Chelsea's number 9 today, Nkunku. Nkunku is better off you guys start acting blue film or you leave Chelsea. Because what is that performance? I can count how many touches you had. This is what you call a toothless performance, where you have much of the possession, 70% of the possession, without a shot on target. Against a Brighton team. Was it not this team that was beating 7-0 by Nottingham Forest? You don't understand? They are beating mercilessly. A team without a proper, DM or pivot. This team would not right back now. You understand? Now him and Baleba already 20 years. And then come they bully Chelsea. The way Chelsea were losing duels in this match, losing the second balls. For that first goal, it's nobody's fault. That is a beautiful goal. Number one, quality pass from the goalkeeper. Because yes, we are going both, 1v1, one-on-one marking. Now you see all these new managers with all this nonsense. One-on-one marking. That was a very good pass behind the defense, which Chelsea has been struggling to defend this season. Remember against Man City, it happened too. Mitoma has a good pace. He has a better pace than Chalobah. 1, 2. That first touch. Hey! Oh my God. That second touch again. And the composure to put that ball behind, no. He rolled it on the ground. Any top keeper will struggle to keep that ball out. So it's not Jorgensen is not at fault for that first goal. You don't understand? Not that, but his performance in that first half and throughout today was far from convincing. I think Sanchez will be, having a fist pump in the bench because he has hope of coming back to the lineup. And that's very woeful. That's a very strange thing to see in a team, where your first keeper is not doing well. You bring a second keeper, he drops a good performance. The next one, he returns to disaster class from master class. You don't understand? So Chelsea's performance, I saw Palmer sometimes visibly, angry or frustrated. This is something we've not been seeing. I saw a lot of players shaking their head, dropping their shoulders. This is something that Chelsea players are not used to, And then the Chelsea manager, try to do some changes. If you set a team up and you see that the manager, came with a better plan or can contain you, twist, try to do the tweaking. You understand? That front line is supposed to be fluid. You know, you have to be conventional. Let all of them be themselves. Give them a good out of possession structure. But let all of them be themselves. Let them express themselves on the pitch. It's not good enough. 5 away games now. Chelsea have not won any of them. You know, understand? In 4 days, I've been beaten by Brighton. 5 goals scored. 3 now at Anel Stadium. You know, no reply. No shot on target. This is one of Chelsea's worst performance. This is terrible to say at least. You know, Cucurella was going. I matched also that Cucurella was being spooned by by Minte. It was very good today. So Brighton were very, very clinical. Chelsea lacked effectiveness, lacked direct, they were not creating chances. In the first 20 minutes of the game, Chelsea were actually good, you know, understand? They tried to create openings and stuff like that. But once Madueke left the pitch, it felt like everybody's shoulder dropped and their performance dropped from that. You know, but it's not a guarantee that if Madueke was in that game, you know, understand, they would have done well, Chelsea would have performed well. It might be a, beginning of match rush, energy rush. Hence, when the game progressed, the match might still get better of Chelsea and we will still get this kind of result. So that's just it. Tell me in the comment section what you think is wrong with Chelsea, who is your man of the match, and who is the flop of the match. I'll be on the comment section. This is Football Matter Catalyst and Analyst, the football pacifier and the football encyclopedia. Peace, no cheats.